Wow, this is a big boy hockey game. We're between periods number 2 and 3, featuring the Edina Hornets, the Wazyata Trojans. We're all knotted up at 3. Edina's had a pair of 2-goal leads, one at 2-0 and one at 3-1. The Trojans have clawed back very strongly here in the second period, and it was something, Bart, that I think we both felt as their scoring chances were really solid in the first, that they were going to be heard from here in the second, and really coming out to the big dance in a game like this tonight have been the big forwards for Wayzata.
Yeah, I think once they tied the game at 2, I think it gave them all kinds of energy, the belief that they might have a solid chance to win this game. Of course they do coming into it, but then Edina answered right back, and it kind of took a little wind out of the sails and gave Edina some energy. But the resilience of this Wazyata team's been pretty impressive tonight. They didn't look two-faced, came down, tied this one up going into the second intermission. It's going to be a great final period.
So Edina had the 2-1 lead midway through the period. Then they take the 3-1 lead with early on, carry that all the way down as the clock winds down, about 2.5 minutes left, and then about a minute later, Wayzata back-to-back goals. Really, it was their fourth goal, Bart, that I thought was fueled by some energy on the power play that really kept possession working for them.
Yeah, indeed. And it wasn't on the power play, I don't believe, but it was after, so the residual energy, I mean, it just gave them confidence, and they relaxed a little bit more, but they're moving the puck with some efficiency now through the neutral zone, really forcing Edina to kind of make some adjustments, but Edina's got a never-say-quit attitude as well, so both teams came to play, and they know the finality of it, so it's going to be a great pace in this period, but defense first, obviously.
Wayzata has 26-17 shot on goal advantage at this stage of the game, and I'd say probably 6 of those have been dump-ins so far at this stage, so it's a pretty even hockey game. This is about what we would look for, and it's going to be a really interesting third period as these two teams go toe-to-toe.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. This is the game that I chose to come to. We could have gone to any, or I could have personally gone to any game tonight, but I figured there'd be some drama, and I was pleasantly surprised that Pete Waggoner and crew were here, so I'm glad I chose this one.
You were surprised?
Well, no, not really. I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I kept calling your old number, so I couldn't get a hold of you. I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were in jail. Maybe not.
Wow. Zach Halverson's here with his guy Chad Olson. We got Lauren Nelson's here.
Jerry Burrow.
Look out, Tony Zolso's here. That means it's an official game now.
Oh, okay.
Who else? I mean, it is Media Jackal Central. Jerry Burrow. Great game. Should be a really good third period. Bart, what do you think is going to come about with this one?
Well, obviously the next goal is going to be huge, but I just think there's going to be contested things on the outside. But I look for the blue lines to be challenged, but they're just going to chip it off the glass if there's areas of danger and then regroup. But something's got to give. Looking forward to it.
Edina's had a really nice tempo and pace, especially from their forward play. The defensemen have been efficient in breaking the puck out and winning their battles down low. The face-offs have been about an even split from what I can tell at this stage of the game, and really it's been the desire and the fight of Wayzata that has really kept this thing moving along, and I think they've been pushing back and playing a very strong game, blocking a lot of shots, doing what they do.
Well, they're a very proud program, very well coached, but again, the finality of it, they have some seniors on this team that want to end on a high note. They just don't want their season to end tonight.
It's getting real here from Braemar Arena. We'll have a post-game wrap for you as well. This is the MNHockey.tv.